ice, snow, all year round. Frozen scenes aren't just achievable, they are quick and easy, and I'm going to show you how it's done. These products are so new, I don't even have proper containers. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm going to show you anyways. Make sure you grab that mixing drill bit that fits in your drill, attach it. You're going to need to mix this well. So here's our ice product. We're going to start by glooping it on. I'm going to take it in my hand, and where there's moisture, I'm going to assume that there's going to be ice. Whoops. To pick that up. You can just kind of pat it, you can stick it. I dropped a big old gloop down here. I'm going to pick it up and use it. Here we go. Kind of want all of my rust trails to look the same, so I'm going to go after these first, and then I'll come back and I'll do my fixtures. Now I think that ice is really going to build up on the bottom of this where the moisture is sitting. So I'm going to really get it in here. I want this to really look wet around the bottom edges. Let's see, I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Really get it around the bottom of that. Get it around the bottom edges of this here. Some shininess kind of randomly over the front of it here. There, I think I like that. Maybe a little more. All right. Now I'm going to take one of these brushes. It's just a cheap chip brush. You see it's not super nice on the end. This one's kind of old. It's okay, kind of rough it up a little bit. And we're going to tap into those places where we've got all of this. What we're going for is we want it to be kind of frosty looking. So we don't want big clumps. We want it to be sort of separated so that whenever it dries, it looks more like a frosty ice. So I'm going to go in these spots right here and just make those things perk up a little bit. Just like that. You can see how it just kind of breaks it up. Start up here. Here we go. Come down these trails and kind of break up those bigger pieces. So now we're going to take a fluffy brush, don't worry, one will come with your kit, and a little bit of this glistening powder, and we're going to finish it off. We're going to get just the tiniest bit of powder on the tips of the brush. It's almost like you're putting on makeup or something. It's just the tiniest bit. We're just tapping it so that the powder goes airborne and dusts over the surface of the ice. I'm gonna make sure that you're doing this while your ice is still tacky. I'm gonna blow this on this one because it's up underneath it and I want it to stick, but I don't think gravity is gonna let it do that. So I'm gonna just go like this. Oh, that's perfect. That works great. I think that's my new favorite technique. We have our ice applied. Now let's get in there with the snow. This is gonna be the same thing. We're gonna need our handy mixer and a drill. Now I'm gonna apply this one with a brush. And since snow typically, you know, settles on top of things, I've got myself a stool so I can climb up there. For some of these tiny details, I'm going to use a palette knife and a smooth brush to push it off onto the surface because I really like the dimensionality of the snow and I want it to really pop on here. So. All right, I think I like it. So now we're going to use that same powder with our fluffy brush onto the surface of the snow. And there it is. Let's let it dry and come back and see what it looks like. You watched as we took this ordinary scene into the freezing cold. As always, we are 916 Productions, by your side, innovating to bring you the best faux finish products to take your scenic design project to the next level. If you haven't watched our rust runoff video where we created this awesome effect, go do that now. I've got to get back to work. See you later.